Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on Thursday, February 1st, 2024. And, well, we started the month off with some positives and some negatives. Negative side is the PAs. Gosh darn it, gave away the profits today. I couldn't help myself this morning, and I guess I couldn't help myself. I'm not sure how to pronounce it or say it, but this opening session from probably about 9:35 until 10 o'clock, maybe 10:15, that we were in this chop range. I know better, and I had some winning trades, and then I gave it all away, except for this one PA account. This one PA09, that account is blown. Moment of silence, rest in peace. We blew that account last night. Actually, I took a trade late last night. I was actually intending, I had about $43 left on this account, and I was intending to go in with a micro, and I accidentally went in with a mini, and it stopped me out, I lost the account. So yeah, my goal was to just use a micro and set it, and the trade I had chosen would have been a winner. Had I went on a micro, I would have had 50 cents a point versus $5 a point, and that makes a big difference as far as your drawdown goes. So error on my part, but that's really not the undoing. The undoing is we just didn't trade that account very well for the last couple of weeks. This account shows minus 142, and that's because last night I made some profit on this account, but then today I gave it back. So I really hit the max loss for the day of 300, even though this is showing 142, negative 142. And then these three I took some bad trades. I did have a good afternoon with PA11. Let's see if we can find a couple of those trades. Let's do this. Yeah, I topped this off at the end of the day here, and that was an account I just kind of traded here and there throughout the day as opportunities presented themselves. But here at the end of the day, I took a couple of really good trades on this kind of slow-moving price action, and caught a nice short here at the end on this rollover here around the quarter till 4 hour. But anyway, that was really what brought that account up. It was green the whole day, but I just decided to not stop and just continue to trade because I was trading that account fairly well. Other than the morning session, I really traded quite well. The morning session was really not very nice to me today, and I just should have stayed out of it. We had a lot of that major chop going on, and I know better than to trade it. The other thing that I wasn't paying attention, but I noticed it now, is that the EMA and VWAP were running pretty much together. And so there's not a lot, if you look at the charts, this is something that I've noticed, but you get better trades, it seems like, when there's a gap between these two, or when you get this crossover. And when you have an area where this seems to be kind of flatline, it's just not smart. And I'm sure that was there this morning. It's there on the chart today. I just didn't pay attention to it. And that's a big mistake, knowing that and staying out of it. And if you look at the afternoon, we just kind of climbed all afternoon. We had this crazy spike at the end of the day that was kind of nuts. Actually, after the 4 o'clock hour. I don't know that there was any news, but in any case, let's see. Yeah, it shows 445 low news. There must be some news that I wasn't aware of. Something happened in the marketplace for that to take that big of a move after the 4 o'clock hour. But yeah, like I was saying, if you look at the end of the day, we start to get separation, and when you start to have your EMA, 21-14 EMA crossover the VWAP, it's a very good sign that we have a bullish market. This thing's going to continue to move higher, and typically does, especially when you have a prolonged time period like this. So, but anyway, that's the negative side. One other negative, I actually did go on tilt today with this take profit account. I lost $1,000 on that account. Yesterday I made 700, so it's like all or nothing. And as what kind of brought me back to reality is I was like, wait a minute, what are the rules of take profit? And you can't lose more than 1,100 in one day. Even though there's a $2,000 drawdown, you can't lose more than 1,100. So when I got stopped out of my last trade down 1035, I'm like, all right, I've got to stop trading this account for today. I mean, we're down, what, $310. So it's not like we're way down, but we did give back a lot today. But here's what happened, and let's just go there. I did not set up GAT on that account. If you look at, in matter of fact, there's a few accounts that I don't have GAT set. Yeah, see, there's nothing here for that account. So let's just go to, let's just quickly go to, you know what, let me talk through the rest of what I want to talk about. That way, if anybody's watching, they don't get bored if they don't want to watch GAT settings. But other positives, we passed another Eval account, which is kind of great because we lost a PA, so we're replacing it with another past account. This account here, 53,023, passed it today. We've been working on that account and just slowly climbing on it. I did a $35 reset, taking advantage of this special. Did a $35 reset on an account today that I have until like the 24th of February till it rebills, this 171, and made $2,200 on it. Went a little bit bigger size, not crazy size, but for the most of the day I spent trading 2 contracts with, you know, a big target, both contracts up at a high target, and did a trailing stop, and I really caught some nice trades with that account. And then likewise, I also traded quite well with this 159 account. This is an account that is GAT protected. So if I give away more than, I think, 200 after we cross 700, it stops me from trading. If I if I would have lost $500, it would have stopped me from trading. But I just traded this account very well. Just, you know, this morning in my subconscious was telling me, you know, don't trade this. When I was started to get killed with my PAs, and you know, the stupid thing is I was trying to make my money on the PAs in the morning, which is kind of dumb. You know, I don't know. It's not dumb. It's just this morning it was dumb because I was losing money in trades, and my subconscious was telling me just wait until the afternoon session. Just wait, and you know, you have that kind of like sixth sense or gut instinct, and sometimes we just go totally against it, which I did, and it totally bit me in the butt today. But had I waited for the afternoon session, I traded very well. I memean, all this red that you see, that all happened in the morning, other than this take profit account that we kind of went on tilt this afternoon. And it was, I just went on tilt. I started taking bad trades, and I was trying to force it and will it, and it was dumb. D-U-M-B, but hey, we survived it. So yeah, the afternoon was way better. Made the money pretty much in the afternoon. Quite a few of these accounts I had not traded at all in the morning. I just waited until the afternoon session, and yeah, I should have done that on the PAs. So live and learn. But good news is, got another PA coming, so we'll have 6 again tomorrow. Have a fresh one at 50,000. So, you know, looking at the PA balances, I'm 500 short on this one, 1,000 underwater, 400 underwater, 600. This one's gone, and then 400. So, you know, they're not terrible, but just we can't seem to get anything going on them. And I really believe I need to just, I guess I'll say this now and holds me to accountability. I cannot trade the morning session if we have this chop tomorrow. I just have to refrain from doing it, and I probably shouldn't even trade it with the evals because I obviously trade those better when we're not in that section. That choppy stuff where you've got these, you know, 20-point candles, 30-point candles at times, it's just not good for me. It's not good for BCT. So, and then, you know, the other bright spot here, I've got this account that's at 52. I'm got $800 away from passing. I do need to trade it for 6 more days, so I'm not in a rush on it. This account here, that's 600 away from passing, that I could pass at any time. I've already traded that account for several days. In fact, let's just take a look at that. Yeah, here's the ugly Bloody Mary today, 888 negative on the PA account. Having a bad week, 2,200 loss on the week on PAs. It's not very good. Evals looks quite different, up 5,500 on the evals, up 2,500 today. This account, 159, we have traded it for a total of 17 days. So it is, whenever we get it across 53,000, it will be past account. All right, now for the GAT setting, let's just go in there and update GAT, make sure that all of our accounts, this take profit account is not GAT protected, I guess I would call it. So definitely need to do that. So let's just jump into 157. I know that's one that's already set up. Allowed trading times, my daily loss limit 450, target of 1500, drawdown, Yep. So we're going to go to settings, and we're going to copy to the take. In fact, I'm going to copy it to this 171 eval, which is also not protected right there. Copy. Now let's also copy to take profit 419 and take profit 589. All right, now our accounts should all be GAT protected. So let's just check that. Checking it to see, yep, I can't trade that because it doesn't allow me to trade between 4:30 and 6 p.m. And we're good. 171 is shut down. I cannot use it. Okay, we are good. So we're set for tomorrow. Again, that $35 reset, this special that Apex is running right now, it's a pretty good deal. I love it. I mean, I did it today with this account, made $2,000 back on it. Well on the way to passing it. We should be able to get that one across the finish line and get another PA. So that was really nice to take advantage of that $35 reset. So yeah, do that if you've got accounts that are blown and have some leeway, like that account. You know, today is February 1st and it doesn't rebill until February 24th. So that made sense to reset it. Now, I don't want to reset an account like, well, I don't have anything blown here, but I don't want to reset an account that is rebilling in 3 or 4 or 6 days. I want something that's got some time on it. So, but yeah, it made sense to spend that $35. Again, using code BVLSTBTS with Apex will always get you the best deal that they have to offer. Also, likewise on Take Profit Trader, my code BCT gets you the best deal. And once again, I just really want to say thank you very much for those of you that have been using my codes. I certainly do appreciate it. It helps the channel out. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. I do these daily updates to take you along on my trading journey as I continue towards the goals of having, for the year, my goals are having a payout every month. Maybe that's a stretch, but that's a goal. Number 2 is getting to 10 funded accounts with Apex. Number 3 is getting to funded accounts, multiple funded accounts with Take Profit. So that's the big thing that we're trying to do. We did accomplish the payout goal in January, took our first payout with Apex, and we're still working towards the rest of those goals, but I would say that we are on the way. I've got, you know, how many trading days do we have here in the month of February? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 10, 12 days before the end of the next payout period submission for the month of February. So I need to get the ball rolling on these accounts and get them up above the 52.6, which really means I'm going to have to be diligent. It'd be nice to have several $400 days, but that's really what got account PA10, which we no longer have. That's what got that account across the finish line, was day after day posting up, you know, $200 to $400, and I did that just day after day after day. I just went on a really good streak with that account, and I know I can do it. So I just need to be focused and get it done. So I'll stop yakking. It's a long video. I wanted to stop this thing by 10 minutes, and we're already over 14. So, but hey, thanks again for your support. Appreciate you guys out there. Trade well, have fun, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.